British actor John Woodvine, best remembered for his remarkable stage career and his role as Dr. Hirsch in the cult classic An American Werewolf in the Woods, London, has passed away at the age of 96. His agent, Phil Belfield, confirmed the news on Monday, marking the end of a long and storied career that spanned more than 6 decades. Woodvine's deep voice, commanding stage presence, and ability to bring both authority and compassion to his roles made him one of Britain's most respected performers. Whether portraying Shakespearean characters in grand theaters or nuanced figures on television, his work left an indelible mark on audiences around the world. Born on July 21, 1929 in South Shields, County Durham, John Woodvine's journey to acting wasn't immediate. After completing his national service in the Royal Air Force, he initially worked as a clerk for a wool merchant. But his passion for performance eventually led him to London, where he trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, graduating in 1953. Just a year later, Woodvine joined the Old Vic, one of Britain's most prestigious theatre companies, beginning a lifelong relationship with the stage. Over the years, he appeared in more than 70 productions, taking on roles in Macbeth, The Taming of the Shrew, As You Like It, Henry IV, Othello, and Romeo and Juliet. His Shakespearean performances were widely acclaimed, often noted for their power, precision, and humanity. In the early 1970s, Woodvine's performance as Banquo, opposite Ian McKellen and Judi Dench in Trevor Nunn's Macbeth for the Royal Shakespeare Company (RSC), drew critical praise and remains one of his most celebrated stage appearances. The production's success even led to a televised version, cementing his place as one of the foremost Shakespearean actors of his time. In 1987, Woodvine earned an Olivier Award for Comedy Performance of the Year for his role in The Henrys at the Old Vic, a testament to his versatility as an actor capable of moving seamlessly between intense drama and sharp wit. Fans adored the reunion, calling it one of the most genuine celebrity friendships in Hollywood. However, the internet wasn't done with Taylor yet. During her promotional tour for The Life of a Showgirl, she was asked about her rumored Super Bowl appearance and the never-ending speculation about her and Travis Kelce. Swift responded sharply, calling one circulating fan theory shockingly offensive. While she didn't go into detail, the message was clear. Not everything written about her is true. Some reports even suggested that news outlets had mixed up or exaggerated different stories, blending her album promotion, her appearance at Selena's wedding, and the Kelce rumors into one confusing bombshell. In truth, Taylor Swift's week was less about scandal and more about celebration of her music, her friendships, and her boundaries. The world may keep trying to decode her every move, but as always, Taylor knows exactly how to turn attention into art. And once again, she's done it. In a $2,000 dress under the spotlight, commanding the world's gaze without saying a single unnecessary word. Beyond the stage, Woodvine built a strong presence on television and film. British audiences came to know him well for his work in the police dramas Z-Cars, 1963 to 1969, and New Scotland Yard, 1972 to 1974, where he portrayed no-nonsense law enforcement officers with both grit and dignity. He also appeared in the classic Doctor Who serial The Armageddon Factor, 1979, as the Marshal of Atrios, a performance that endeared him to generations of sci-fi fans. International audiences perhaps remember him best for his role as Dr. Hirsch in John Landis's 1981 horror classic An American Werewolf in London. His portrayal of the concerned physician investigating the mysterious attack that sets the film's story in motion remains one of his most recognizable performances on the big screen. Throughout his long career, Woodvine also appeared in several notable films including Darling, 1965, The Devils, 1971, Young Winston, 1972, Wuthering Heights, 1992, Vanity Fair, 2004, Miss Potter, 2006, and his final on-screen role in Ennismen, 2022. Each project showcased his exceptional adaptability, moving effortlessly from historical dramas to contemporary tales. His television credits extended well into the modern era, including a role as the Archbishop of York in the first season of The Crown, 2016, and an appearance on Shameless, 2005, where he played Frank Gallagher's father. Woodvine's artistry wasn't limited to visual media. He was also an accomplished voice actor with extensive work on BBC Radio, performing in productions of An Inspector Calls, The Tempest, and The Cabaret of Dr. Caligari, among many others. His rich baritone voice became instantly recognizable to listeners across Britain. Despite his extensive and varied career, those who worked with John Woodvine often described him as humble, warm, and deeply professional, a performer who brought sincerity to every project he touched. His ability to embody characters both noble and flawed made him a favorite among directors, fellow actors, and audiences alike. Woodvine's personal life was equally filled with artistic companionship. He married actress Lynn Farley in 1996, and together they shared a deep connection through their shared love of theater. He is survived by Farley and his daughters, Mary Woodvine, also an accomplished actress, and Emma Woodvine. Even into his later years, Woodvine continued to work steadily, driven by his enduring love for the craft. His final performances reflected the same passion and dedication that defined his early days on the stage. John Woodvine's passing marks the end of an era, the loss of a performer who bridged the golden age of British theatre with the modern era of television and film. His legacy lives on not only through his performances but also through the countless artists he inspired across generations. For audiences, colleagues, and admirers alike, Woodvine will be remembered not just as an actor, but as a storyteller, one whose voice, presence, and humanity will echo through the annals of British performing arts for years to come.